How do you counter the most played hero in Overwatch? Thank you so much and welcome to Dragonmore Gaming, where we give you the answers you need to give Genji the beatdown in just 3 minutes. First off, the best way to counter Genji is to use characters with beam weapons that Genji can't reflect, and a character with weapons or abilities that can take away his mobility. So the top characters to fill that anti-Genji role are Winston, Mei, and Zarya. For Winston, his weapon, the Tesla Cannon, cannot be reflected, so perfect for taking out Genji. When fighting him though, the worst thing you can do is jump onto him to initiate. Works great for low mobility characters that can't get away, but Genji can just use it to dash away and kite you. Instead, if he's just out of range, simply walk to him and start shooting. As he dashes to get away, you can then use your jump to chase and make quick work of him. If you're still having trouble, remember you can still drop your shield to reduce the amount of damage you take as you go in. Also, make sure that you leap over the Genji and land just past him so he takes some additional damage. From Genji's perspective, he can't do anything to the Winston, and dashing away just isn't enough when he can just leap on you. Lastly, make sure to protect your healers. If a Mercy's getting attacked by a Genji, Winston is the perfect character to turn around and kill him. Mei is another great counter to Genji. Just freezing Genji isn't enough though. Here we use the left click, but we don't do enough damage to kill him before he unfreezes and dashes away. The best way to kill him is to freeze him and then use your alt fire to icicle him in the head, and he's slow enough you'll get a free headshot. Remember, Genji cannot reflect your freeze, so that's the best option for when you're up close. Genji relies heavily on his mobility, so to really help out your team, use that Mei freeze beam to hold Genji in place so that you and your team can finish him off quickly. Mei is even more effective against Genji indoors, which further limits his mobility so he can't get away. A more advanced tactic is to use your Mei wall on a doorway just as Genji passes through to trap him inside with you, and from Genji's perspective, he doesn't know what happened until it's too late. The last counter I'll go over is Zarya. Now Zarya can counter Genji with a beam, but if your charge isn't high enough, then it might just take too long to finish him off. Of course, the way to charge up Zarya's beam is through her shields. So against Genji, we tested and it's about 34% charge that you can get from just 2 volleys of his throwing stars. While he can reflect your grenade alt fire, he cannot reflect your beam, so that's the best way to kill him. With a higher charge, especially something over about 80%, Genji will die much quicker, and so you need to be shielding yourself and your teammates to keep that charge as high as possible. Lastly, I wanted to mention that Zarya's ultimate in a more recent patch will now keep Genji in place so he can't escape even if he's using his ultimate. So from Genji's point of view, his dash is locked and he isn't going anywhere. So the best ways to counter Genji is to take away his mobility and render his reflect useless. I hope you found this quick guide useful. These guides are here to help people who are too busy to play often but still want to learn and get better. This channel is about providing you with the knowledge you need quickly and efficiently so you can enjoy your games. And if you found the video useful, please share it with your friends and subscribe for more quick guides in the future. Thanks for watching.